Every day, this man walks around with flyers, sticking them onto people's doors. If a flyer stays up for several days without being removed, he takes it as an open invitation, picks the lock, and sneaks inside for a few days. First, he grabs a random toothbrush and freshens up. Then, he puts on someone else's clothes, soaking in the feeling of being the homeowner. Before leaving, he sets up a camera and takes a picture with the actual owner. Before they return, he washes their clothes, hangs them up to dry. And just like that, he's secretly lived in hundreds of homes without ever getting caught. But strangely enough, no one has ever noticed him. One day, like always, he sneaks into a wealthy man's house. As he's checking out the rooms, he completely misses the woman sitting in the corner, her face covered in bruises, watching a total stranger waltz into her home. She doesn't call the cops. Instead, she quietly observes his every move, seeing him eat, then casually do the laundry. She suddenly feels like maybe this guy isn't so bad after all. That night, she boldly steps out and stands right in front of him. The man freaks out, hurriedly pulling his clothes on, ready to run. But before he can leave, the woman suddenly lets out a loud scream. At first, he doesn't think much of it, but halfway down the road, something clicks. Maybe she actually needs help. Without hesitating, he turns the car around and speeds back to the mansion, revving his engine loudly, trying to make his presence known. To his surprise, the woman hears the noise, walks outside, and hops into his car. Just like that, she leaves the mansion behind. From that day on, the man never posts flyers alone. Wherever he goes, she goes too. Like a pair of parasites, drifting from house to house. But they never leave a mess behind. Before slipping away, they wash the clothes, tidy up, and make everything look untouched. They become a couple of freeloaders, but even while living in strangers' homes, they still feel happy together.